What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fun Days YouTube channel. My name is Garrett. If you haven't checked out any of my content before, go check out down below. Maybe subscribe to the channel and stick around. Today's video is an honest review on this Axial 1/24th scale mini crawler. I got this thing about a week ago. I ran a couple batteries through it, and it is a lot of fun. There's a couple things that I did to it right when I got it, so let's jump into that. Alrighty, guys, so here's the whole side shot of this rig. So right off the bat, I opened this thing up and I adjusted a couple things. I flipped this front bumper mount upside down, and then obviously I flipped the bumper around so it's right side up. I moved this front shock back onto the ESC tray kind of in here. It screws right in. And then this back shock I actually moved up as well. It gives it a little bit more flex. Here's a look at this thing from the inside. I still got the tag on there. But yeah, so I ran like a battery or two through this thing, and I was like, okay, that was a lot of fun. So I went on Amazon and I decided to order some aftermarket parts for it. So you can see I got some nice black on silver beadlock wheels with cool Super Swamper rock tires. And then if you look under here, I actually got the brass knuckles and hub extenders, so that's why this thing sits so wide. I had to do a little bit of trimming on the body itself up front, and then the back I left how it was. The only other thing really that I did to it that you could probably tell is I took this old body and I did some modeling techniques and I weathered it with some rust. It looks fairly good. The paint's on the outside, so I'm sure it will scrape off eventually. But these are 3 of the stock tires with the thing pretty much flexes out entirely. Pretty dope. Thing looks mean. So the first thing I'm sure all of you are wondering is it worth the money? And to me, 100% yes. This thing was worth the money. It's a blast. If your friends have them, you guys get together. It's a lot of fun to mess around with when you got nothing better to do. Out of the box though, it is very light and it feels like it just needs something. It feels like the shocks are way too loose. The stock servo is a little weak. And other than that, it's just really light, so I added some of these parts. I kind of ran a couple batteries through it, and I realized that it was going to be something fun that I wanted to mess around with. So I ordered some parts, and now it does pretty good. You can just mess around with this thing wherever you please, inside, outside. It's small enough where you can make a course and mess around inside, as well as it's not very fast, so you can't damage anything with it inside your house. But it also does really good outside, so if you guys are curious on that, let's take this rig outside and see what it's capable of. Alrighty, y'all, gonna go ahead and cue the music and let y'all see what this thing is about. Alright, so this is the max speed of this rig. Alrighty, y'all, so that concludes the short review of this little axial crawler. I don't normally do videos like this, but if you guys want to see some more RC content, let me know down in the comments below. As always, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, a comment, and it's all about them fun days, baby. Woo!